Most people would jump at the chance to acquire free land in Santa Fe, but when a developer offered a chunk of prime land to the city to expand a park, he says the city turned him down. News 13's Ariana Kraft has that story.
This is just fantastic. You can get in quite a few miles and undisturbed and feel far away.
The Frank Ortiz Dog Park in Santa Fe stretches more than 100 acres, and Carlos Garcia is a developer who owns property next door.
Over the years, I've realized that many people use it as part of the dog park, and friends of the dog park have expressed to me the desire to keep it.
So he wanted to gift that land, which sits about a mile from the plaza, to the city to add to the park as development creeps into the area.
We attempted to do this 2 years ago, and the city was not in a position to accept the donation at that time.
According to the city of Santa Fe, it would have cost money to stabilize those 6 acres of land, and the legislation never went anywhere. Now, there are ropes and signs blocking access to the trail because Garcia was planning on building houses there since the city didn't take the land donation. People who use the park are worried about losing the land.
We have trail runners through here. We have disabled people who come through here. People laugh, people talk, but it's such a heavily used park that to lose a whole 6 acres is not trivial at all. And what's more, it's a beautiful and heavily used part of the park. And
don't like the thought of homes going up here.
I'd be absolutely heartbroken. I think a lot of people would feel utterly heartbroken. It doesn't bear thinking about.
Garcia heard the concerns. Now the offer's back on.
I've been speaking to friends of the dog park, and they really have a strong desire to keep it as is. And I'm open and willing to donate the property for that purpose.
Backers of the idea want their city councilors to listen up too.
We need people to tell their elected representatives that this is what they want too. We need to save this dog park. We need to save this property.
Ariana Kraft, KRQE News 13.
The mayor's office and Parks and Rec declined to do interviews for this story. In a statement this afternoon, the city said accepting the land is not in the best interest of taxpayers.